Hi guys, today we will discuss about the peripheral settings of our POS system. So first go to the manager mode, click on settings, and here you can find the peripheral settings for the printer and different management system. So here we have printer, payment printer, kitchen printer, label printer, second display and so on. So today we will discuss about the payment printer, how we can add the printers and other things. Here you can see print bill with payment, select language before payment. By default we select it English normally, and you can also print bill by according to your table requirements. You can add the cash drawer settings from here. Also you can do the multiple bill printing, I mean the copies of your receipts. Now below if you see, this is the important part, like these are the templates for different receipt. Like normally we select English 80mm printer. This is the default format or template you can say for the receipt. So we select English 80, it means in English, and 80mm, and click on apply. When you click on apply, click OK, then the operation will be successful. It means you have been selected this default template. So next, first we have to manage the printers. Like here you can see one printer is already by default added through USB, and we named it the receipt printer for our POS system. If you want to here remember that normally receipt printer is through USB. If you want to delete any printer, you can click delete, or you can modify the settings of the printer which you added. Now if you want to add some more printers, you can click on add printer. First of all, giving the name to that printer, like I'm writing here kitchen printer 1. Yeah, you can see. So this is the model, category and paper weight. So port type, normally we use Ethernet port for kitchen printer, and it can be connected to an IP. Like here for this printer we get this IP and we write it. The IP of the printer can be get by the initial practical test at the start of the printer, and here we can select the area where you required it. You can make a test also and then click OK. Here you see the printer has been added to the list. Now second, we want to add another printer like kitchen printer 2. We write kitchen printer 2, all the settings are same. We select Ethernet port, and then we will write the required IP for that printer. Select area, we require this printer in some another area like area B, and then click OK. You see here the second printer has been added to this list. Now we have total 3 printers, 1 receipt printer and 2 kitchen printers for our operation. So return back to the screen. As I have already discussed about the template before, so we will go to the bill format. In bill format we have 4 sections, that is header content, bill content, footer content 1 and footer content 2. In the header content you can write some main heading, like here I'm showing good partner, and you can, what you want to print you should check and then write. You can also put the logo from here. We put the logo, like we have one logo in the system. Remember that the logo size, if you are using 80mm printer, will be less than or equal to 460 pixels, and also be in PNG PMP format. So we select this logo. Now we can select the second title, like here I can write Turkish restaurant. Oops, Turkish restaurant, and I also added some address, or you can say about title description. We checked it. Below are the contents of the header you want to put at the top of your receipt. So my requirement is like this. Next is the bill content. This is the most important part of the receipt. This is, you can say, this is the main body of the receipt. Here you can select your desired requirement, as I selected only 3 because I need it for this. Next is footer content 1. We can call this the net result of our bill content, and mostly all these things are needed as a result of the bill content, so we select all like tax, subtotal, free, discount, rounding, minimum gap, etc. And finally is the footer content 2. These are the some ending lines, like we select signature line, we can print some barcode here, we can print some QR code here, and also we can say some greetings. So here you can see we are adding barcode. You can extend your barcode also QR code. It's depend on your requirement. And finally is the receipt ending word. You can add some greetings like thank you, see you guys, or see you again, etc. So finally you will save these settings. To check the operation, return to the menu screen. Which printer you want as a receipt, you can select from here. Also go to the main screen. From menu, I make an order to process and print the receipt. I make this order and finally pay the payment. Click OK. So the receipt has been printed.